Hey guys, my name is Charity and this is a Bless with Charity. So I am on vacation apparently with my friends and so they will introduce themselves. This is Liz.
Hi, I'm Liz. I don't see you tunafanya nini so.
Not me. Hi, I'm
Siama. Bye.
and there is me and some other girl who likes studying, who goes for a vacation and study. I don't get that. Anyway, so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Keep it charity.
Vacation or vacation? Who cares? All I know is that everyone needs one. I also know that not everyone gets one, for various reasons. Some say they are too expensive. They sure are. Some just don't see a need for a vacation. Granted, in their own way, they are right. But as for me and my house, we will vacate. And yeah, I know that is not proper English, but you get the point, huh? So, the other day, my friends and I planned a weekend out. I will call it a vacation, but for the sake of the definition of a vacation, let's just go with a weekend out. At first, we actually didn't think it was going to happen, and as the day drew nigh, we actually paid for the basic stuff. We knew we were definitely going. Oh, before I forget, another reason why some people never actually get to go for a vacation is because they wait for masses. The more the merrier, right? Eye opener. I met this girl randomly at some training we had, and I can remember a lot about her. But the one thing I cannot forget is the one of the statements she made randomly. She told me that you will never go anywhere if you keep waiting for people. Just a moment. Let that sink in. See, people will always be busy, and we should know that from the numerous motivational speakers we've had over the years, or the accountable books we have read. We should understand by now that people make time for what they want to make time for. Having our life centered or compassed by how free our friends are will always leave us frustrated. So the next time you want to go anywhere, just go. Go with those available. If none, then go alone. Life is too short to wait for people. My favorite part of our weekend was snorkeling. Oh my god, I could do that the whole day if I had to. That is beauty in its highest place. It is beauty unwounded. Beauty that definitely could not have come from man. It is beauty without strife. Beauty in the most unforgettable ways. This is the beauty that is inhaled, literally. Just breathe in and allow the pictures to be forever engraved in the mind. It's funny though, don't you think? That God hid this kind of beauty in the deep sea. It seems he actually wanted us to come looking for it. Come to think of it, the most beautiful sceneries are hidden. Maybe because God knew we, men, alter everything. Maybe because he knew that we destroy almost every beautiful thing. Look at the forests, at how we cut down the trees, or the sea and the aquatic life, at how we let wastes and plastics in the water. Whatever the reason he chose to hide this beauty away, I am convinced God wanted us to seek it and find it. He wanted us to look at the beauty and look for him, to seek the mind behind the coral reefs and the fish of every color and kind. I am still convinced that he hid this beauty so that we all can personally seek it. It seems that at the moment when we see the beauty underneath the sea, that moment right there, God is right with us. He is rubbing his beauty on us. He is a beautiful God. He is a God who wants to bring out our beauty and to unveil his beauty on us. Paul says he is a stern God, but he is also a kind God. In his kindness, he wants us to come to him and feel safe and feel beautiful. Now, I know that not all of us have known God as a beautiful God. We sure have sung of his beauty, you know, what a beautiful name it is. but we have never personally encountered God as a beautiful God. It is funny because the beauty of God can be seen right outside our bedroom window. Everything about His creation reveals His beauty, but we are very familiar with it, we never actually recognize it. And to this point, I am convinced that the familiarity we have made with this beauty is the reason He has hidden beauty at its core in places where we need to look to find. No wonder Paul, while in Athens, as he was speaking of the creation, he said, He did this so that men could seek the Lord, that they might feel after Him and find Him. The next statement Paul made sums it all up. He says, though He is not far from each one of us. Okay, again, let that sink in. God has hidden beauty in the places that we need to seek. God Himself is beauty untamed, and guess what? He actually says they will find me when they seek me with their whole heart. Amazing, right? He wants us to seek Him. He wants us to seek His beauty in the secret and hidden places. In case you're wondering, vacations are godly. God didn't create all this beauty for it to never be seen. He wants you to see His beauty, natural, without highlights and filters. Beauty no artist can wholly put down on paper. Matthew crowns it in Matthew chapter 6 verse 29 when he says, But I tell you that not even King Solomon with all his wealth had clothes as beautiful as these flowers. For those who think beauty requires money, try walking by a flower garden and breathe in the fragrance that no perfume company can match. So today, put down all your worries and take some time off. Refresh, connect with the beautiful God and His beautiful creation.